Hello everyone, I am Gayatri Dilip Raholi from Sri Shivaji Science College, Amravati. I am going to share something interesting with all of you. That's my presentation based on organic metallic compounds. What are organic metallic compounds? Their ionic character, organic magnesium compound, organolithium compounds, how they synthesize, their synthetic application, reactions, and many more. Here we are discussing all about this. So let's see what are actually organic metallic compounds. Organometallic compounds are those compounds in which carbon is directly bonded to metal. Where metal is potassium, sodium, lithium, calcium, magnesium or aluminum, etc. These compounds are named by simply adding the same of the metal to that of organic group, which may be alkyl, alkenyl or aryl. Methyl lithium, diethyl zinc, methyl magnesium bromide are the examples. Moving on, ionic character. The carbon metal bond in organometallic compounds are ionic, and the extent of the ionic character of carbon metal bond depends on the electropositive nature of the metal. More electropositive the metal, more is the ionic character of the carbon metal bond. Percent ionic character of some carbon metal bond are given in the following table. The reactivity of organometallic compound depends upon the ionic character of the carbon metal bond. More is the ionic character of the carbon metal bond, more will be the reactivity of organic metallic compound. Thus, highly ionic compounds such as organosodium and organopotassium compounds are among the most reactive organic metals. They are spontaneously inflammable in air, react violently with water, are non-volatile and do not dissolve readily in non-polar solvents. On the other hand, less ionic and more covalent compounds like tetraethyl, lead and dimethylmercury are far less reactive, relatively stable in air, volatile and soluble in non-polar solvents like hydrocarbons and ether. The organometallics with moderate ionic characters such as those of lithium and magnesium are of greater interest to the organic chemist. These compounds are relatively easy to prepare and handle and are useful synthetic reagents. Now let's move on to the next topic, organomagnesium compounds. Victor Grignard discovered organomagnesium halides RMGX called as Grignard reagents. Of all the organometallic compounds known, Grignard reagents are most important reagent by virtue of their significant and wide application. Most of the organic compounds of all classes can be synthesized from Grignard reagent. For his remarkable contribution to synthetic organic chemistry, Grignard won one half of Nobel Prize in 1912. Now I would like to look at our next topic, methyl magnesium bromide, Grignard reagent. How they synthesize? Methyl magnesium bromide can be synthesized in the laboratory by the action of methyl bromide on magnesium metal in the presence of dry ether in situ. Rx plus Mg in presence dry ether gives MgX. Example of these, CH3Br plus Mg in presence of dry ether gives CH3MgBr. That leads me to the next topic, synthetic application. What are the synthetic application? There are two types of reaction, electrophilic substitution reaction and second one, nucleophilic addition reaction. First, electrophilic substitution reaction. Firstly, synthesis of alkenes. Grignard reagent reacts with the compounds containing active hydrogen like water, alcohols, carboxylic acids and amines to produce alkenes. RMGX plus HA gives RH, that is alkane, plus MgOX OHX, where A, OH, OR, RCCO, NH2, RNH, etc. For example, CH3MgBr plus H2O gives CH4 plus MgOH Br. Higher alkenes are obtained by the reaction of Grignard reagent with alkyl halides. For example, CH3MgBr plus CH3Br gives CH3CH3 ethane plus MgBr2. Moving on, second one, synthesis of alkenes. Alkenes can be synthesized from Grignard reagent by its reaction with unsaturated halides. For example, CH3 MgBr plus CH2 double bond CH CH2Br allyl bromide gives CH2 double bond CH CH2 CH3, that is 1 butene plus MgBr2. Third one, synthesis of higher alkynes. Higher alkynes can be synthesized by the reaction of terminal alkynes with Grignard reagent followed by treatment with alkyl halide. CH3C triple bond CH plus RMgx gives CH3C triple bond CMgx plus RH. CH3CC triple bond CMgx plus CH3Br gives CH3C triple bond CCH3, that is 2-butene plus MgHbr. Next one, synthesis of other organometallic compounds. Organometallic compounds can be obtained by the reaction with metallic halides. Following organometallic compounds can be synthesized from Grignard reagent. First, diethyl mercury. Second one, tetramethyl lead, and third one, tetraethylene. Now let's move on to the next topic, nucleophilic addition reaction. First one, reaction with aldehydes. First, reaction with formaldehyde. Grignard reagent react with formaldehyde to give addition product, which on hydrolysis yields primary alcohol. CH2 double bond O plus RMgx gives RCH2O MgX. On hydrolysis gives RCH2OH. For example, methyl magnesium bromide reacts with formaldehyde to produce ethanol. CH2 double bond O plus CH3 MgHbr gives CH3O MgBr. On hydrolysis, CH2OH plus MgOHbr. Second one, reaction with acetaldehyde. Reaction of Grignard reagent with aldehyde other than formaldehyde produces secondary alcohols. RCH double bond O plus RMgX gives CHRROMgX. On hydrolysis, CHOHRR. For example, methyl magnesium bromide reacts with acetaldehyde giving isopropanol, a secondary alcohol. CH double bond O plus CH3MgBr gives CH3OMgBr. On hydrolysis, CH3CHOH CH3. That leads me to the next topic. Second one, reaction with ketones. Reaction of Grignard reagent with ketone produces tertiary alcohol. For example, methyl magnesium bromide reacts with acetone to produce tertiary butyl alcohol. Acetone CH3CH3 in presence or reacts with methyl magnesium bromide CH3MgBr gives CH3CH3CH3COMgBr. On hydrolysis gives tertiary butyl alcohol. Third one, reaction with ethylene oxide. Reaction of ethylene magnesium bromide with ethylene oxide produces N-propyl alcohol. Moving on, fourth, reaction with acetyl chloride. Methyl magnesium bromide reacts with acetyl chloride to give first acetone. Acyl chloride plus methyl magnesium bromide gives acetone. Acetone so obtained further reacts with methyl magnesium bromide to give tertiary alcohol, T-butyl alcohol. Next, CH3CCH3 double bond O plus CH3MgBr gives CH3CH3CH3COMgBr. On hydrolysis gives tertiary butyl alcohol. Fifth one, reaction with methyl cyanide. Methyl magnesium bromide reacts with methyl cyanide followed by treatment with dilute mineral acid forms ketimine intermediate. This on hydrolysis gives ketone acetone. Methyl cyanide reacts with methyl magnesium bromide gives ketamine. On hydrolysis gives acetone.
Moving on, sixth, reaction with carbon dioxide. Acetic acid can be obtained in satisfactory yield when solution of methyl magnesium bromide is poured over finely powdered solid carbon dioxide called as dry ice and decomposing the complex so formed with the dilute mineral acid. Methyl magnesium bromide plus carbon dioxide gives CH3C double bond OMgBr gives acetic acid plus MgOHBr. Now let's move on to the next topic.
Organolithium compounds. What are organolithium compounds? Organolithium compounds are those compounds in which carbon atom of the hydrocarbon groups is directly bonded to the lithium atom. For example, methyl lithium CH3Li, ethyl lithium CH3CH2Li, and butyl lithium phenyl lithium. That leads me to the next topic, synthesis. How they synthesis? Methyl lithium can be synthesized by the reaction of methyl bromide with metallic lithium in either in an inert atmosphere of nitrogen or helium at 263 K. CH3Br plus twice lithium gives in the presence ether nitrogen 263 K gives CH3Li plus LiBr. Now, what are properties? First one, organolithium compounds are colorless liquids or low melting solids. Second one, soluble in organic solvents. Third one, they are particularly sensitive towards air and moisture. Organolithium compounds like Grignard reagent have strongly polar covalent carbon metal bond. They therefore resemble Grignard reagents in many of their reactions. Since lithium is more electropositive than magnesium, the carbon-lithium bond is ionic to greater extent. As a result, organolithium compounds are more reactive than Grignard reagents.
Moving on, reactions. First one, reaction with water. Methyl lithium reacts with water to give methane. CH3Li plus H2O gives CH4 plus LiOH. Second one, reaction with formaldehyde. Methyl lithium reacts with formaldehyde to give ethyl alcohol, that is primary alcohol. CH3Li plus HCHO with formaldehyde gives CH3CH2OH, that is ethyl alcohol. Third, reaction with acetaldehyde. Reaction of methyl lithium with acetaldehyde gives isopropyl alcohol, that is secondary alcohol. CH3Li plus CH3COH gives CH3CCH3OLiH gives isopropyl alcohol plus LiOH. Moving on, fourth, reaction with acetone. Reaction of methyl lithium with acetone gives tertiary butyl alcohol. CH3Li plus acetone gives tertiary butyl alcohol. Fifth one, reaction with ethylene oxide. Methyl lithium reacts with ethylene oxide to give N-propyl alcohol as the final product. Sixth, reaction with carbon dioxide. Acetic acid is the product of the action of methyl lithium with carbon dioxide. CH3Li, methyl lithium plus carbon dioxide CO2 gives CH3COOLi, gives acetic acid CH3COOH plus LiOH. Summarizing, summarizing, organometallic compounds means carbon metal directly bonding. They have ionic character with moderate ionic character such as lithium and magnesium. We learn organomagnesium compounds and organolithium compounds, how they synthesis, what are their synthetic application, electrophilic substitution reactions, nucleophilic addition reaction, and properties reaction, and many more. That's the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much.